Look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. There's only two books that you absolutely have to read no matter what. If you like my content, if you like my style, if you get value from my videos, look, everything I'm talking about, basically all my philosophy, all my techniques, all my understandings are things that I developed through reading these two books. Okay, you get that? It's experience, yeah, it's things I did, but where do you think I got the ideas to do them from? So the two books that you have to read right now, not later, not in a year, now, one of them is the 10x Rule by Grant Cardone. The other one is The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. I would start with The Slight Edge because The Slight Edge talks about how little consistent disciplines that are applied every day will cause the greatest shifts in your life. Basically, this book talks about the philosophy of success. No other book about success would be useful until you read this one book, because it actually talks about the mindset you need to have when applying knowledge. Trust me, this book will completely change your philosophy about life. That's where I learned everything that I know about consistency, which, if you know, is one half of what I suggest that you do. The second book is the 10x Rule. As I've said, Grant Cardone is my biggest inspiration. 10x Rule is the best book that I've ever read, but again, because I've already had the foundation of consistency. Okay, I was always a freak. I was always about massive action. I was always extreme. And finally, I found a book that not only doesn't tell me there's something wrong with it, it actually teaches me how to use my massive action tendency to become successful. So again, the first book is about consistency. The second book is about massive action. All the concepts I talk about relate to combining the two. Once you combine massive action with consistency, you get incredible results very quickly, but also short term and long term. Look, again, if you like me, you like my style, you like my content, check out these books. They will absolutely change your life. Like, I've went through hundreds of books, biographies, success books, anything you could think about, I probably read it. But no book has changed my life like these two books. It's like every single thing I read there completely fed into who I am today. And to be honest, I still read these books again and again and again. I think that since reading the 10x Rule for the first time in February, I've read it about 10 times from start to finish. And every single time, because I gain more experience, I learn something new. The same with the Slight Edge. I read it, I won't say as much as the 10x Rule, because consistency is really solid with me, but I read it 3-4 times a year since age 18. And again, I still learn new things, because again, this book is about consistency. This book is about massive action. If you combine them, you become like Superman. Okay, so please do me a favor and go get these books. I don't care if it's on audio, on ebook, buy the book. You can even download it. I don't give a fuck. I want to help you. Okay, so go and get these books. They will change your life in ways you can never imagine. Okay? Okay? Let me know when you've read them. Tell me in the comments.